Laura sat cross-legged on the bed, her fingers hovering over the keyboard. The idea had come to her suddenly: create a fake social media account to test Mark's loyalty. Her heart pounded with a mix of guilt and determination as she crafted the persona of a vivacious art enthusiast.
Is this really necessary?
She whispered to herself, glancing at Mark's empty side of the bed. But the nagging doubt had been growing for weeks. Her heart skipped a beat when a notification popped up. Mark had accepted the friend request. She felt a strange thrill as their conversations began, each message a test of his fidelity. Mark's responses were polite and friendly, yet a part of her remained anxious.
What are you hiding, Mark?
She wondered aloud, her fingers tapping impatiently on the table. Mark had mentioned an old friend, Jake, someone Laura had never heard of. The mention piqued her curiosity, and she decided to dig deeper. As she scrolled through Mark's posts and comments, she discovered a series of private exchanges with Jake. It wasn't infidelity she found, but a hidden passion for art and a support system he had built outside their marriage.
Why didn't you tell me about this side of you?
She murmured, her heart aching with both betrayal and understanding. Laura waited for Mark to return home, her mind racing with questions. When he walked in, she took a deep breath.
Mark, we need to talk.
She said, her voice steady despite her nerves. She revealed her deception, the fake account, and her discoveries. Mark's eyes widened in surprise, then softened with regret.
I didn't know how to share that part of me with you.
Mark confessed, his voice tinged with vulnerability. Laura listened, her heart softening as they spoke openly for the first time in years. They both realized the distance had grown not from infidelity, but from the unspoken fears and hidden passions that had kept them apart. Laura smiled as they strolled through the garden, their fingers intertwined. Mark paused to admire a particularly striking flower, his earlier conversations with Jake now an open topic between them.
I'm glad we talked,
he said, squeezing her hand gently.
Me too.
Laura replied, feeling a renewed connection and trust she hadn't thought possible. Together, they stepped forward, ready to embrace the complexities of their life and love.